Okay, I'm going to start off. I don't mean to blast you, but I'm going to blast you. We have little time. We have seriously little time on this planet right now. As entrepreneurs, business leaders, impact makers, influencers in any way whatsoever, if we're not aware that our time is running short on this planet, at least a viable biosphere where we as humans are thriving, not just a few of us, but we as a whole, and if we're not awake to that, then we're seriously experiencing some type of cognitive dissonance, some suppression, or some real checked outness, or we've just are cloistered in our own world doing our own joy or building our own empires. And those empires are going to come crashing down. So, don't mean to pop the bubble or burst the bubble, but hey, bam, 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 that's an actuality that we're all facing. So let's just take a moment, if you would, and if you want to stay with me, please. So where does that bring us, you, me, and all of us into this? I believe we as business leaders are the ones that are going to change the world for the better. I truly do. I believe you have it, I have it. I know the business leaders that I'm associated with are deeply interested and care for the evolution of this planet and care for us as humanity to come together for a greater good so that we can enjoy the industriousness of our collective creativity, which at this stage we're calling economy. I truly believe that we are on a path of destruction if we keep going our way with the old paradigms of consume, gain, stay within our own worlds and forget that we're part of a symbiotic, amazing interconnectedness that's happening on this planet. In consciousness, this is already known. In the worlds of philosophy and spirituality, it's obvious that there's an interconnectedness to all of us. In the world of nature, it's obvious this is all interconnectedness. Shall we bring that truth, that essential truth, back into the nature and into the heart and into the soul of how we run our businesses? I feel yes. Not only we must, we can, and it's the obvious next step of evolution. And if we come there joyfully into that, rather than resisting it, fearing that if we don't run our operations from the place that we did before, that somehow our business will suffer. I promise you they won't. I've seen it time and time again that when we as business leaders nurture the awakening of our symbiotic relationship to all of existence, and then we awaken our true inner self, and we bring ourselves to physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual awakening, then naturally we experience this magical symmetry and symbiosis and connection with reality and otherness. And from that place, a new energy emerges and enters the world of our business. We're able to infuse business from a deeper place of consciousness, from an altruism that's not coming from knowledge or from the fear of what can be or the worst trajectories that could be. We're coming from a place of, yes, the possibility of what we can actually imagine and generate and create collectively together, my friends. So shall we embrace the fact that we, yes, we, you, me, and all of us business leaders have a profound impact right now. And let's embrace that our businesses right now have an effect on the totality of the whole. And let's, with honesty and integrity, if we're not aligned to that in some way, bring ourselves into that alignment a little faster, a little cleaner, a little bit more truer. And how about with even more immediacy is my invitation and challenge. We are changing the world. Let's change it for the best, not even the better.